Oh, ow. My neck. Oh.
Kaneshiro.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
For everyone.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot.
And you're fat.
How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. Weak people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do. I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
Very bold words from an idiot.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
Yusuke, please.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
Bullshit! All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me and all these other guys. We're all fighting against that.
Good
But
for
don't
you,
worry.
Ryuj.
You'll finally have a place you belong, somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours, free of charge.
I'm glad
It'd be
you
funny if he
understand.
was inclined because Ryuji said free of charge. Like, it's free? Oh, it's free.
Now
I
hurry
love
up
free
and return
things.
to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
Yeah, but we don't want to.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice?
Reminded of Persona 5 Strikers, where
There's already
Ryuji says
someone out
fuck.
there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns.
Anything
Anything
goes.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother.
You're nothing compared to them.
Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
Sure.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, he gets like this.
Treasure. What's gotten into him? This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great!
What a silly little guy.
It's shiny, shiny gold!
Oh my god, Morgana.
You shouldn't throw animals, damn it!
Now you come back to your
Enough
senses.
already! Let's get it in, everyone! Hurry!
Okay, all set.
How did that
Fine.
fit in there?
Wait, there's no road!
In the middle of Shibuya.
You guys are so careless. Ow.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
On, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not!
Yeah, because she's got a fucking fat ass.
Isn't it supposed to be, though? That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us!
Hi, how are you?
Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody. That briefcase.
cat is conked out.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
That's not what I meant! Isn't that Kanashiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red!
Go get the cat. Help the cat.
Where should we open it?
You see, just splayed out on the ground like that. I forgot they just don't care about him.
How about at karaoke? We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
That's right!
No, not the
I was
blonde.
just in the mood for some coffee too.
And we need to fix Morgana up. So warm. This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
Bum, bum, bum.
Ow!
Yeah, she's trying to fix you,
The
idiot
rotary
cat.
lock, huh?
These are like the unsafest things in the world.
I knew it.
How did you get that?
You either just know it that way, or you just, like, stick a card in the lock.
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Well, that's scary.
Yeah,
Amazing, too.
very true,
Oh,
Ryuji.
that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it!
Where even are your injuries?
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen. Huh?
1, 2, 3. There's 30 of them in here.
There's 12 stacks of money. Even if there was 3 layers, that'd be 36. They didn't, yeah, it's whatever.
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
Holy shit. It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
What is 5 million in money? 5 million yen would be what, $50,000? Give or take. A little less in American.
Bigger than that.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
What? Children's bank.
Hee 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 ha.
For real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
There was real emotion in that voice.
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right? What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad? Both.
Ah ha ha.
To
Ee
think
hee
the
hee ha
reward
ha.
for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hey, the suitcase is pretty gaudy, but it could sell for a good amount.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents are nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
See?
All right then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No,
Ow.
not at all.
Oh, chair.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
Yeah, maybe you should try amnesia sometime, Ryuji.
You have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
He's Santa's little helper.
I hope your memories return soon then. So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kanashiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kanashiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kanashiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
Hey, even he knows when to be sensible. It's just not
My
often.
request. How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir. We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
Goofy hair. We did well. We did well.
All we need to do now is let the results come rolling in. We did great
Yes.
today, though.
Can we... make more coffee?
Hey!
I'll brew some coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Oh,
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
Dun, 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 dun. Makes it look delicious. Le Blanc coffee.
well then. That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires.
True.
Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They're too scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure you'll be
Talk
human
about a
eventually.
lukewarm response. Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
That you are. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs melee.
Alright.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Okay, but you're kind of in the spot where I sleep, cat. You goofy little creature. Dun 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 dun. Howdy, howdy.
Our master wishes to speak with you.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done.
Yeah, I thought Kanashiro was greed, not gluttony. Who's greed then? Is it? Shit, who is greed? Is it Sai? I don't think it's Sai.
I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy
Maybe
of
it
such
is.
kind words, inmate.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Increases EXP bonus. Nice.
It's time, inmate. Return to your world.
And now it's Sunday, and guess who we're gonna go hang out with?
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
Man. The amount... I'm not even... I'm still asleep.
I assume it's okay if you're able to make such jokes. There's something I feel I should let you know.
Yes, I was sleeping. Thank you for waking me up. Oh.
Kanashiro contacted me.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
Wait, that was fast.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Okay. So, is he onto us? Okay.
Well then.
Now I can try and put this into words. This is going to sound very, very, awful. But, when... At the start of that conversation, when Makoto said, like, oh, hello, are you asleep? For some reason... I had the very strong feeling of her being a significant other, and that's a scary thought, because she's not real. On Ryuji, Makoto... Wait, it's Sunday. Where's Buddy? Because I've said this on streams before, not Central Street, but, Station Square. In my original Persona 5 playthrough, oh my god, bro's not here. Like, Makoto's my favorite, personally. There is a little bit of a reason for that I'm not going to divulge. until I can tell it to more people and get clowned on the internet for it. Sorry, hold on, what did they say? Great Sun God. It's all the will of the Sun God. Okay. Yusuke exists. I want to get Makoto. So yeah, to sum that up, when Makoto called me in the morning, I thought she was a girlfriend. That is kind of sad. I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
Oh, cool.
Thank you very much. I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Okay.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Yeah.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council
social
must be
inability.
responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I
Social
don't mean that in a
inability.
surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Karaoke?
Karaoke, My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one.
Damn, you are just railroaded
Do you
to
think
this.
you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself.
Oh.
Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
Rhythm Jam.
There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Don't go overboard.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Cloud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. Seems too engrossed in the game to even notice.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Don't act all cool. You were really into it.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
Might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea.
So silly.
You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
You still have much to learn.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later?
Personally, I think everything that smart people need is someone to clown on them when they're being stupid.
I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately.
Oh yeah, what does Sai say about this again?
There must have been people who obstructed your actions. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Sure. La papesse.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Let's go again sometime.
Yes. All right then.
It's gonna be so painful for me when I'm like constantly hitting on Makoto, but then I do nothing with her. Even though she's my favorite.
You're back.
Mr. Sunman wasn't here, which is sucky.
Hey, inmate!
Huh? You're a what? What's Kosei like? Female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Church in Konda. You're probably gonna get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. The Japanese don't care about that.
Let's ignore that idiot. Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Konda, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Sadly, I think there are 2 lollies at my door.
Well then.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Yoshida. I guess he's in the evening.
What are your thoughts?
Penguin sniper. Oh, that's so rough. Three really good choices. The twins. Getting On's baton up. And Yoshida. Is the clinic open? It is. May as well just buy some stuff first.
Please head to the exam room.
We need some...
Okay, which one? I feel like you have a different vibe going on.
Revives one fallen ally to full HP.
That should work.
We're spending money.
You want that one? Oh, okay.
We only need Revivadrin, really.
That should work. Here you go. Take care.
Okay, thank you. Sunman is only on Sundays, so we should get him now. He's very good. It's excellent, because then I won't have to
Everyone,
fail at talking to a dog 38 times in a row.
good evening. I feel indebted. Everyone,
Current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept an utter lack of transparency? I've had criticism about the government a lot lately. Time member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. Echoing other politicians' criticism of the government. Now you're stealing ideas? Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. Drawing the ire of audience once again. Who's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him. Got something to say to me, kid? What the fuck you think? Listen to what he has to say. Yes, I am no good Torah, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpectedly. I couldn't help myself. Conveying your thoughts with such conviction. Ah, hi, buddy. You know, someone who's failed in the past doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You. Thank you.
I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Torah. Someone of value refuses to cower in criticism. Tell me I must have more confidence in my arguments. What have you taught me this time? Nothing. God damn it.
All right.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. More charm. Sorry, On. Sorry, lollies.
I shall ask you again another time.
Thanks for all your hard work today. Sorry, what did you say? Forgotten the people who support me and how encouraging it simply feels to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember and cherish that too. I will. Engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again.